Well, the end of summer pretty much marks the end of camping season for us. So it's time for me to take my homemade camper pod off of my utility trailer. Now, this process overall takes me about 20-25 minutes to do. You're going to see the entire process here. First, I got to unbolt the attachment bolts that hold the camper pod onto the trailer. That's 4 large bolts, one in each corner. Next, I'm going to use my tractor, because that just happens to be the tool that I have to use, to slide this thing part way off the back of the trailer. Now, I've had this weighed. The whole system weighs about 2,300 pounds. I estimate the orange pod to weigh a little over 1,000 pounds. So it's a little too heavy to just kind of manhandle around. That's why I use the tractor. Next, you're going to see me pin on this dolly that I built. That's going to sit on the back end of the camper so that this can roll around. After I've got it most of the way off the trailer, I'm going to use a simple floor jack and a piece of 2x2 steel to just pick that front end up off of the trailer so it can be rolled out from under. Now, I'm just going to reposition my floor jack onto the very front of the camper pod, and I'm going to be able to use that to drive this thing and steer it around my shop and ultimately store it where I want it till next season.